here. Elise Gonzalez, you're next. How long have you been playing third base, Elise?
I've been playing third base for about 4 years already.
Have you played any other positions, Elise, besides third base? What else have you played?
I did pitch for a few years, and then I played second base, but I'm currently playing third right now.
And you like playing third base, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's kind of, it's kind of difficult, right? Because there's a lot to me, because I'm still learning softball, ladies, because I watch a lot of baseball. So last year when I really got into softball, people had to explain to me because I didn't understand, you run up the slab. I didn't understand all of that stuff. But, one thing that's hard playing third is they play that small ball, right? And it's hard on that third base because you don't know what they're going to do. And some of these girls, they have so much speed, right? Like I look at the field, right, and then I look when they play small ball, and it's like, man, there's no room for error, right? At least it's like you got to run up there, pick it up cleanly as you can, and then chunk it down, man. And it's really hard. Any, you know, bobble or any, whatever, you don't clean it up right, that could be the difference between an out and a safe. So, man, I applaud you guys. I applaud you for playing third base because there's a lot of pressure. You don't know what they're going to do, and you got to be ready for every play. So, great job playing third base, man. You're doing a great job. And I'll ask you, what do you think, or how do you feel when Coach Steve calls you a beast? Because he calls you a beast. He said, man, she's a beast. He said, and he said, you're just a natural born leader, at least. He says, she'll do whatever is asked of her. I think that's great when a player can do that. So what does it mean to you when he says, man, that's a beast and she's just a natural born leader? What does that mean to you?
I think being a natural born leader, it feels really, really good to hear that coming from my coach. And I think being a natural born leader is kind of just like being able to dominate in the huddle and just bring your players up no matter if you're down by a few points or down by a lot. It's really just about keeping your attitude really, really positive. And I think when he means a beast, kind of just means a utility player, someone that he can put somewhere and just depend on them to do their job no matter where they're at on the field.
Yeah, anytime a coach has a player like that, it makes his job or her job a lot easier. But that natural born leader, that comes from home. That's something, to me, parents have a big part of that, something that they model or somebody modeled that you saw at an early age and picked up. Because, you guys are still very young. And to be able to pick that up and have a coach say, hey, man, that's a natural born leader, man, they're seeing something in you. And that starts at home, and that starts with your parents and what they're teaching you and what they're modeling and what you're seeing. So that's great. We don't always talk about the parents when we bring the kids on, but we can never forget the parents. They're in this fight with you guys, right? They do the traveling, they get out of work all week or whatever, and they're traveling and they do this because the support system is real important. And I see the parents going day in, day out, and they stay out there in the hotels and stay, and they're not on the field with you, but believe me, they're right there. When you guys are nervous, they're nervous up there in the stands too. So it's great to see that, and it's great to at least to hear a coach say that about you, man. It's awesome, and keep up the work, man. And we look forward to seeing what high school has in store for you. Emma Martinez.